Snowboard Insiders, your snowboard resource.
This is Joey. We're here at Signal Snowboards at the factory where we make all of our boards here in Huntington Beach, California. And we're going to run you through some of our board graphics for 2012. We have the 2012 Signal OG. This has been the board that started it all for Signal. When we first started, it wasn't called the OG because it wasn't the OG yet. It was just the Signal whatever size you were riding. So now, given the progression of board building at the Signal factory, we have a brand new retooled OG for the 2012 season. Triax glass on the top, Triax glass on the base. As always, the OG is hand painted. Every OG we've made since the beginning was hand painted. So you see on this top sheet, you might see some little cues here with the red and the green that you're not going to see on a different version of this board. So every board is unique. Right down to the brush strokes in the background here for the Signal logo. This little guy's antenna blast. Every board is going to be different. You can see all the windows to the core, so you get to see all the wood grain and all the tech that's there. Really fun board. This is the board that's going to rival anybody else's all-mountain board. This is a board that you can take out and ride in any condition. It's great for the park. It's great for groomers. You can throw it through powder. Really whatever you throw at it, this thing's ready to handle it. Traditional camber, because this is our OG traditional board. So you get a good balanced feel, great side cut. Just a really fun board, like I said, to ride in pretty much any occasion that you can throw at it. Still made with the same lightweight poplar core that all our boards are made with. We make all our own cores here at the factory from scratch, and it really gives us a lot of quality control and that good light feel. It's a little bit on the stiffer end because it is an all-mountain board. Still not too stiff. As long as you size it to about your normal board size, you're going to get a good stiff flex, but nothing too planky that you're just going to be fighting around the hill the whole time. Also available in the OG board construction, we have 3 Pro models that are built the exact same way as the OG, hand-painted top sheets, lightweight core construction, regular camber, but then they get their own signature graphics for the riders that that they're related to. First is going to be the Dufficy. So this is Chris Dufficy's Pro model. It comes in a 159. You can see, again, all hand-painted matte top sheets. You got a little Canadian Arctic polar bear there. You can see a little scar on his left elbow from a pretty gnarly fall Chris took a couple years ago up near Mammoth. The glacier that he's standing on is actually a maple leaf, again, just kind of thrown back to Duff's heritage. And some little stars there that are all hand painted. All the color on this is hand painted. So that's the Duff. And then next we have the Jake Olsen Elm. Again, all hand painted, silkscreen top sheet. So this black actually will scratch off here and there and reveal color underneath. Over time, it's not something you can scratch
your name into a spot on your board.
You could, yeah. It's like I said, it's not super fragile. It's not going to just crack real easily, but over time, little nicks here and there will reveal some more colorful spots underneath. Every single one of these boards is completely different from the next, down to the flower color and just the overall color scheme of the boards.
Is that from just being silk screened, and that's what the variety of color changes comes from all the hand painted color. So the only thing silk screen on this board is the white and black. Oh, okay.
All the color is hand painted one by one.
Wow.
Really cool.
Impressive.
Pretty rad.
That's crazy.
And then next is the Hammer. It's the Matte Hammer Pro model. Some of you may know Hammer's really big into his coffee. So you get a little coffee cup pirate ship with a little coffee stir oar sticking out there. Again, all the sails, all the color on that board, with the exception of that mint green, is all hand painted. That one comes in a 153 per Hammer's kind of his own riding style. And then if you flip these boards around, you notice that all the bases are different. All these bases use our Flotsam and Jetsam project that we've done, which is all reclaimed base material. So every board is built off the same palette, but every piece is going to be a different color. So you can kind of see these are all made off those same spools of material, but they are all different.
So on the next board, this might not be red and this might not be green.
Right.
The graphic will be the same though?
Right. It's always the same logo. It's our beacon logo. But all the material pieces are going to be switched around in kind of a kind of crazy mixed up palette.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. Again, just one more thing making all those boards unique between each one.
Yeah, that's some major uniqueness on the boards.
For the latest snowboard reviews, check out boardinsiders.com.